Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Let's get into it. The topic today is gallstones. What are gallstones? What are the symptoms and what are the causes? Gallstones are hardened deposits of digestive fluid that can form in your gallbladder. Your gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ on the right side of your abdomen, just beneath your liver. The gallbladder holds a digestive fluid called bile that's related into your small intestine. So now we know what gallstones are. Now I know what gallstones are. Symptoms: sudden and rapidly intensifying pain in the upper right portion of your abdomen. Sudden and rapidly intensifying pain in the center of your abdomen below your breastbone. Back pain between your shoulder blades. Pain in your right shoulder. Nausea or vomiting. Gallstone pain may last several minutes to a few hours. Causes now. So now we know what the symptoms are. Okay, so let's get into causes now. So what is the cause of gallstones? How do you get gallstones? Well, your bile contains too much cholesterol. So when we eat fried food, too much fried food, that's high in cholesterol. You see, coconut oil, avocado oil, walnut oil, extra virgin olive oil. These are oils that don't even have cholesterol, probably even have a little bit of cholesterol, but these are the oils that you should cook with, which, we're used to using corn, vegetable oil. We're used to using that because it's cheaper and it's still oil. But too much cholesterol can clog your arteries. And when your arteries are clogged, how can blood go through? How can blood go through? You're gonna get a heart attack or something like that, right? There you go. Your bile contains too much bilirubin. So bilirubin is a chemical that's produced in your body that breaks down red blood cells, and your gallbladder doesn't empty correctly. So now we know what gallstones are. Now I know what it is. Good. What are the symptoms and what are the causes? You see, ladies and gentlemen, as we get older, we have to exercise. Because once upon a time, we was younger, fit, healthier, faster, smarter. But now as we get older, our muscles and joints start to weaken down. So we gotta double the intake of calcium, double the intake of vitamins and minerals and so, right? So now these are fruits and vegetables. Also, I found some spices and also that is beneficial for gallstones. So tomatoes. What can you do with tomatoes? Well, you can juice tomatoes. You can add them to your salad. A little bit of broccoli. Like you can add it to your pizzas. But fruit, like vegetables, it's better to eat them raw. You get the most nutrients, the enzymes. You get all the nutrients. If you boil them, fry them, bacon, roast them, you lose most of the nutrients. It's still good, but you lose most of the nutrients. So tomatoes are I love tomatoes. Apples, you can smoothie, you can milkshake them, you can juice them. Cherries, you can milkshake them, you can juice them. Man, see see when we get cherries, what happens when we get cherries? We gotta spit it out. Here's a solution. Here's a bottle. Here it is. Get it and pop. If you do that, I just see that on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and I was kicking my head for not doing though, right? So what happens is the seed falls down, and then you're right there with the meat. That's why I'm gonna start getting into that now, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me on that. So yeah, vitamins are also high in vitamin C. More vitamin C than an orange. And look how small these are. Anyway, so lemons. Any citrus fruit is good for gallstones, and lemons can help rinse out kidney stones. What can you do with lemons? Yes, you can make lemonade. You can squeeze it into water. Good. You can squeeze it on your food as a topping in your salad. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the lemons, citrus doesn't matter if it's a lemon or lime. It's gonna it's gonna eat your enamel bad. So what you wanna do, you know what to do. Blackberry. Wow, blackberries, like you said, you can smoothie them. Now there's this vegetable that I'm gonna start getting now. There's a lot of vegetables, leafy greens, right? Like lemongrass, watergrass, spinach. I'm gonna start getting into my diet now. Watercress. Wow. Blueberries. Oh my gosh, man. Blueberries are one of my favorite berries on the planet. You can juice them. You can smoothie them, milkshake them. Kale. Kale. Radishes. Grapefruit. See, grapefruit is that citrus fruit that is bitter, but not unforgivable bitter. Man, I forgive everybody. I'll even forgive the lemon. I'll even forgive the lime. Yeah. No, no, no. But grapefruit, grapefruit is wonderful. I love grapefruit. I love the aroma, the smell, man. Grapefruit's good. Limes, like I said, citrus fruit. But limes, what can you do? You can, you can squeeze it into water. Drink the water like that. You can squeeze it as a dressing into your salads and so. Wonderful people. Celery. Oh my gosh, I love celery though. Still, broccoli. One of my favorite vegetables. One of my favorite. No, it's my favorite leafy. One of my favorite leafy green. It's one of my favorite. It's so broccoli. What's in the broccoli family? Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli. They're all in the same family. But I love broccoli. Broccoli's amazing. I love it fried. I love it baked. I love it steamed. I love it broiled. I love broccoli. I love broccoli, ladies and gentlemen. Pears. Pears, oh my gosh. Pears, you can even milkshake it, ladies and gentlemen. Spinach. Spinach is a powerhouse of energy. It's a powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Spinach can prevent cancer. And it can oh I think it can prevent or it can fight cancer. So spinach. You see, when I go to Subway, right? You know, Subway, I like Subway because you choose your bread, you choose your meats, you choose your seasonings, like your spices, you know, you choose your that's why I like that's why I like that's why I like spinach. I always get spinach in my food. So you see what Indians and Pakistanis do is that they make it into a paste. So when they make it into a paste, they use the roti and they eat it. You should try that. It tastes good, you know? I don't know. Red grapes. Man, red grapes. You see, in my backyard, I have green grapes growing. See, grapes are a very versatile fruit that can grow. It can withstand winters. Like, you know how long I had that vine for in the back? You know how long I had that vine in the back? Well, it's mature now. It's a vine. It's like a tree, right? But you know how long his winters has been there and it still grows back in the summer? So grapes are very versatile. You can make wine out of grapes, but red grapes especially is good for the blood. It's good for the vessels in your eyes, right? So yeah, red grapes is good for the blood. Now this is one of my favorite vegetables out there. it's it's in my personal opinion, it's the candy of vegetables. Beets, beetroot. Man, beetroot juice is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And you can even milkshake it. Yeah, man. Beetroots, it's good for the blood. It has to do something with oxygen to your blood, but it's good for your blood. So you want to get beets into your you want to get beets into your system. So now carrots. You know what they say? Carrots is good for your eyes, right? Not because it's carrots, because it has vitamin A in it. So carrots is good. You know, all you gotta do is peel the skin. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you want to eat your vegetables raw. You get the most nutrients out of it, especially the skin. You want to keep the skin on. Some vegetables you don't need the skin because it's bitter. But the ones that you don't have to get the skin off is good. You want it because there's so much. Even even the skin from fruits like pineapple is actually you could actually like it's actually like you can actually like I don't know. It's just anyway. So raspberries, that berry, that hairy berry. You know when you look at it's a call it I call it the hairy berry because when you look at raspberries, it has like little hairs on it, right? You know that. See, the only berries I always consume is blueberries. I always consume those, but blackberries, raspberries, goji berries, those are berries that I'm always forgetting about. Those are the forgotten berries. You know, even goji berries. I haven't tried goji berries once in my life, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna get that in my system. You know, and last but not least, asparagus. This vegetable is amazing, man. I never tried asparagus. I tried it a couple of times, but I'm gonna start getting that into my system because, see, ladies and gentlemen, fruits, vegetables are beneficial for organs like your eyes, for your skin, for your hair, for your bones, for your muscles, for your joints, for your hearing, for your vision, you know, for your internally, like now it's for your liver, for your heart, for your brain. You know, saying like they're all beneficial for every single organ. You know, if we don't eat properly, we won't have a strong immune system. And if we have a strong immune system, ladies and gentlemen, we're able to we're able to prevent we can prevent viruses and colds. We eat properly, we'll have more energy, we'll have muscle, our bones will be stronger, our muscles will be stronger, our vision will be proper, our hearing will be proper. You know what I'm saying? Our teeth will be strong so you don't have to go to the dentist. Our skin will be glowing so you don't need, you know, you won't need to get something to prevent breakouts because there's certain foods like papaya is good for your skin, avocado is good for your skin, olives is good for your skin, carrots is good for your skin. You know, but nowadays what's more cheaper? Fast food is more cheaper because it's fast and it's cheaper. Vegetables and fruits, yeah, they're a little bit more expensive, but you have to look around. If you want to live longer, if you want to even, yeah, you know, eating properly improves your eyes. So your sight. You don't need glasses. You won't be blinking like me. You know, you won't be acting weird. You'll be strong. You know what I'm saying? And you see, as you get older, see old people when they get older, what do they have to do? They have to double their intake of calcium. Double their intake of this vitamin and that mineral and that vitamin because they're getting old. Right? So if you're young, stock up on your vitamins and your minerals. B vitamins are essential for your brain. You know what I'm saying? Too much calcium you develop kidney stones. And kidney stones is painful, I heard. Too much cholesterol, which we just learned now, is the cause for gallstones. And gallstones are painful. And people, ladies and gentlemen, man, eat properly, exercise. If you can exercise, you have 2 feet, 2 legs. Exercise every day. If you can't, if you're too lazy, well, keep exercising. That laziness will go away. You eat properly, you exercise on a day to day basis, you stretch your joints and your muscles, you bend forth, you'll have a proper working body internally and you eat healthier, you're stronger, you're happier, you're smarter. And it's beneficial to your skin as well. So now we just got 20 of these fruits and these vegetables, right? Apple cider vinegar, good for gallstones. Also, it actually can help you lose weight. It's good for your skin. It can kill any parasites you have. Yeah, even animals you can give it to, dogs and cats. My favorite spice, turmeric, because it has something in it, curcumin or something, is good for gallstones. Magnesium, that mineral, which can help you bend and straighten your muscles and stuff, your joints, right? And I love tea, ladies and gentlemen. Green tea, add a little bit of ginger in that. Peppermint tea. Peppermint tea. Peppermint tea, ladies and gentlemen, man. The properties in peppermint tea for president. Oh, so, ladies and gentlemen, eat properly, exercise often, and do some research, will you? And I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, you will never see a doctor's office